Okay, the next song we want to talk about is the Cabo Cad. And some time back, actually a few years back, there was quite a bit of news about a guy who suddenly disappeared, and everybody thought he had drowned or maybe uh,
They assumed he drowned.
possibly even committed suicide, who knows. But so it was, again, it was in the news. It was on 2020 a couple of times. You know, a lot of those kind of shows, and it involved somebody that we knew, and we were concerned about this person, and so I'll let Jay take it from here.
The person Randy mentioned is a lady and an old friend. Anyway, when this guy disappeared, everybody thought, of course, he was dead. They couldn't find him. There was no word from him. But then news started leaking around a few years later that this guy had been spotted in Mexico. Now, what he left behind was this lady we're speaking of as his girlfriend. It had to have devastated her. He left behind 2 children and an ex-wife. The children had to be devastated. I do think there was an insurance policy in which the monies would have gone to the kids, her kids. But when 2020 or one of those news magazine TV shows went to Mexico on this tip, they found this guy more than once. Of course, he wouldn't speak to him, but here they are photographing the guy, and you know, an Anglo person in Mexico is going to stick out big time. So the Cabo Cad is about this human being. One other thing, before Randy gets going on this, we were trying to think of why would the guy be extradited? Did he do anything illegal? He didn't accept any insurance money. He just vanished and went somewhere, and that was that. That was that. So can they bring this guy back legally? I think not. I mean, we're not lawyers, but...
Well, you know, so all we have is, you know, we have the pen, the music staff paper, the piano, you know, we have records, we write songs, so, you know, it kind of bothered us. So, like a lot of the other things on the JaR record, we decided we would just transfer it onto a song and get it out of our system, so to speak. So, hence the Cabo Cad.
Somewhere on the sands of Cabo, hidden well, from the reach of paparazzi, your barless sail, your rogue disguise, your Hitchcock goodbye, you've broken ties with everyone, written in the book of showbiz, your chapter 3. Hooked yourself to Ollie's engine and climbed for free. You turned her head just to be fed. You shared her Malibu bed. The proof you were gone. We've got pictures down in Mexico, slithering through a crowd. Color pictures, clear enough to show. We've got pictures, now the world will know. One more day be dead, trying to be bad. The Cabo Cad.
something happened to this tune that's really cool. Randy and I do this every once in a while. We trade solos at the end of a song. This song goes on a fairly long time, and I don't know who started, if it was Ran or me. Whoever starts plays the first 4 bars or 8 bars, whatever we decide to break it up in, we break it up in. And in order to make this really sound like we're playing in the same room, which we're not, we're playing in different states, we send each other audio files as the other guy is done. Let's say Rand plays first, then I play 4 bars. I listen to Rand's thing and I play off Rand. I'm going to grab an idea, probably or not. But anyway, I'm playing where Rand stops, and then I send my 4 bars to Rand. Rand, me, and so on. So we are playing off each other to some degree. So instead of us playing 4 bars here, 4 bars, 4 bars later, 4 bars, 4 bars later, all on our own, and then have the other guy fill it in, wrong musically. We need to make it sound like we're in the same room. We're not cheating here. We're in different states, so it's not cheating. It's next best thing to do.
We've actually used that technique in many of the JaR songs.
That's true.
And it really works great.
That's true.
I mean, Jay and I have played a lot live, and we played a lot in bands and so forth. So once you do that, you sort of know the animal. So we're just doing what we do naturally.
Right. So let's move on to JaR 2, man. What do you think?
I think it's a good time to do that.
Cool.